Hey guys, Gecky Purple here. As you can see from today's video, this wasn't the video I originally intended to post, but thankfully today I finally got to the Floyd Tower again in the Towers of Time and managed to beat Floyd. Now for those who don't know, in my previous video about Floyd, I originally wrote a comment and pinned it where I explained that, no joke, after I beat Floyd, the next day in the morning, the Floyd Tower appeared for me, and I was so hyped and shocked. But here's the thing, the Floyd Tower is a bit harder, as I mentioned in that video too. But the thing is, the way it works is you have to fight all the ninjas from easy to hard. It goes from Sub-Zero, to Scorpion, to Reptile, to Rain, to Ermac, to Smoke, to Noob Saibot, and then finally to Floyd. The first time I actually did pretty good. The only match I really lost before Floyd was Ermac because of how cheap he was. I somehow managed to clutch against Noob Saibot and Smoke, thankfully, and then I got to Floyd. And oh boy was I unprepared for how hard this was really going to be. Because despite the fact that I literally had Serena by my side, it wasn't that easy. Dude combos the living hell out of you, gets you cornered multiple times, and I really didn't get a chance. I end up losing all 4 chances that I had after the Ermac loss against Floyd, and end up losing the tower. Because here's the thing, in the tower you get 5 chances, and if you lose all your chances, then the tower won't appear for you again for a little bit. It took a few days for it to appear again. So I honestly was just a bit worried. I'm like, okay, I'm probably never gonna get this tower again. But then literally today in the afternoon out of nowhere, when I was playing online and in a party with a friend, the tower appeared for me out of nowhere when I was just checking my Towers of Time progress, just like originally happened before, and I was hyped up. So this time, I wasn't screwing around. I had to beat Floyd to get the nighttime version of the field stage, and thankfully, things went better. Now, no, the one little mistake that happened to me was I actually lost a round against Scorpion because while playing, my food arrived and I was just I'm trying to eat, so that was a bit difficult, but thankfully again, like my previous attempt, funny enough, I didn't lose a match to Ermac, but managed to clutch against Smoke and Noob Saibot, thankfully. So I still had 4 chances remaining. And when I got to Floyd, only 1 chance was lost, as I thankfully managed to beat him with 3 chances remaining. And as you can see from the background footage again, you know, just me losing from the first time, since the footage is pretty long, in fact I think longer than my newest attempt, so I don't want to play everything, but I'm pretty sure you get the idea. So without further ado, let's get to the footage of me completing the Floyd Tower.
Round 2. Fight. Fatality. Sub-Zero wins.
Pathetic and weak.
Round 2. Fight!
Your fate has been written.
Final round. Fight! Fatality. Sub-Zero wins. Fight! Round 2. Fight. Brutality. Sub-Zero wins. Round 2. Fight.
Your magic is inferior.
Final round. Fight!
Over and done.
two, fight! Brutality. Sub-Zero wins. Fight!
More?
Round two, fight! Final round, fight! Fatality. Sub-Zero wins. Round 2. Fight.
Mind your place.
Brutality. Sub-Zero wins. Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight. You lose. Round 2. Fight! Sub-Zero wins.
Well, there you have it. After God knows how long, and me struggling, feeling scared and angry because of this whole damn tower, I finally managed to beat it. I kicked Floyd's ass, and thankfully got the nighttime version of the field stage. And it is so damn cool. As you can see from this footage again, honestly, I'm just glad how things turned out. And this stage looks so cool. The field stage, both day and night, to me, kind of remind me of those old Mugen stages that you see with certain fighting games like Street Fighter Mugens or even Mortal Kombat Mugens. And honestly, I'm just glad this is all over. I pretty much don't have to fight Floyd again. Thank the Lord above. But holy crap, this was a struggle. If any of you guys played Mortal Kombat 1, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you actually managed to get to Floyd, both from normal and for the Towers of Time. Just curious, you know? But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Still got more Warrior videos on the way, don't worry. I did mention in the comments of my Panzers and I think High Roller video that I wanted to do a video of playing the Gerards in a mission, but my dumbass didn't realize I actually did use them in a mission. That was for the mission Writer's Block, you know, with the hi-hats and everything. I might try with new versions in the future, but I do want to wait for some other gangs, including ones that Mecha is making. For example, I don't want to spoil anything, but he's making a few more extra gangs, so stay tuned for all of that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.